Come back at 7:30. I'm Kelsey Davis.
And I'm Lucy Bustamante. We're going to check back in with meteorologist Amber Wheeler because we're having some fun with Friday the 13th vibes around here.
Yeah, at least we didn't have the full moon on Friday the 13th, which we did have earlier this week. So they didn't all coincide together. I don't know if that's good luck or bad luck. I have no clue. Here are your rain and storm chances for the next week. We're really heightening these rain chances over the next couple of days and giving you the first alert that we could see some heavy downpours and then keeping them a little more heightened for Father's Day and into the first part of next week. And there is a little evidence that we could start seeing a downturn on the storm chances towards the end of next week. So that's still a ways away. Lots can happen between now and then, but we are stuck in this stormy pattern. You can see the upper level energy off towards our north. We are seeing a little bit of that giving some storms off towards Lafayette and New Iberia. Near stationary storms have been giving a lot of rain to this area, but we could get in on some storms later this afternoon. Here's Viper estimated rainfall totals for that area. So this is for the New Iberia, Maurice, into Lafayette. These areas seeing anywhere between 3 and 6 inches of rainfall. Flash flood warnings still in effect there. That storm, that cluster of storms is having a tough time moving, but the model's kind of picking up on that. You can see this area here where the models are seeing the heavier rainfall totals. But what they're also seeing are the little bullseyes that we could get in our area, and every time this model runs, it shows a new area seeing a bullseye. So they kind of move around, which tells me we have the ingredients to see those really brief heavy downpours, and that could give us, of course, the possibility of some street flooding. Not for everyone. You could have a garden variety thunderstorm, or you can get missed by one of these. But let me show you what this could look like. Certainly heading into the afternoon, some of this energy moving in from the west, meeting peak daytime heating. That is a recipe to see a strong storm or two along that line of storms that wants to move through. And that's, of course, going to give you those heavy downpours, those gusty winds. Most of this wants to move out of here as we head into this evening. We'll get a break before we have more storms on Saturday. So probably seeing a little flare up as we head into the early part of the day. And then those scattered showers and storms continue with more energy moving in from the west. Heavy downpours, gusty winds, you get it. That is the name of the game here over the next several days. And even on Father's Day, have a plan B if you've got plans outside, because we've got upper level energy still supporting some more scattered showers and thunderstorms to linger through much of Father's Day. Really hit or miss here, and still looking to add up on the rain accumulation total. So over the weekend, some of us could see 3 to 5 inches of new rainfall. So definitely a potentially soaking weekend for some. So we're calling for around 90 degrees for Father's Day. Decent shot at some storms, so make sure you got the rain gear handy for you over the next weekend and even the first part of next week. A quick check on the tropics. We do have tropical depression number 4 there in the eastern Pacific, potentially becoming Delilah here very soon. But in the Atlantic basin, still very quiet. Got a lot of dust out there, keeping things suppressed. A lot of wind shear, so still a very quiet next week. No tropical development is expected, at least for the next week. Here's your forecast for the next 7 days. Again, watching these next couple of days. I think tomorrow, widely scattered showers and storms that really could give you those heavy downpours again. And then we'll head into next week with that stormy pattern continuing, maybe a little bit of a downturn towards the end of next week, and of course, increasing the heat. But if you've got a lot going on this weekend, which a lot of folks do, just make sure you're watching your radar app. Yeah. You could dodge a few storms, but I think you'll at least one's going to hit you over the next few days.
Turn on that follow me feature.
Yes.
And your alerts, and you'll be good to go.
Yeah, and what's really cool too is that we have the ability with our app to target specific areas. So if we see some storms that are coming through one area, like let's say there's something going on at the Superdome. We've done this for Saints games. We did this for the Taylor Swift concert. We can actually hyper focus that little area and send you something and go, hey, we've got some storms coming for you. So we'll do that for big events.
Love that. Big events like Father's Day.
Yeah,
do it for
that's
Dad.
why you need the Foxseed app.
I love it. The French Quarter too for Pride this weekend. We'll be watching.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, there's also traffic on the app.